Throughout history, the Zero Point has secretly connected civilizations. For over 1,000 years, the Imagined Order controlled the Zero Point, trapping people in an endless loop. Seven heroes came together to battle the Imagined Order and free the Zero Point. The conflict ended with the Zero Point shattered and strewn across all realities. And the fate of the Seven is unknown.
Hello, guys. I am the Mitch, and welcome to Fortnite Chapter 7, Season 1. Let's go! And this is my very first impressions, genuine first impressions of the brand new chapter. The brand new season is here. Nothing like that brand new chapter smell, isn't it? Smells wonderful. Smells like it's full of opportunity. I love it. This is great. This is gonna be likely. This is gonna be my first. It's gonna be my full review. It's definitely gonna be a full review and a full gameplay. So most likely, this probably will be the part one for the full review. Because I'm not even gonna try to merge them together. Because that's probably not even gonna work out. So I'm thinking ahead this time. There's a lot to cover, and there's a lot that happened, and a lot of people don't quite understand. I don't know if they didn't see the video that just played on its own again. There was a lot of things kind of popping up there, as you saw just a moment ago, and it showed the battle bus at the very end. I guess people have said there's a lot of people in this case they weren't paying attention. The battle bus was destroyed at the end there, and that actually happened. So it's not just a video just showing something random. It actually happened. So the battle bus is destroyed, as you can see in the background right now. That's part of the battle bus because it's been destroyed. So, which means no more battle bus until it's repaired. Who knows when? I don't know when that's gonna be. But that's crazy, As we saw in that video, it's insane. Basically GTA 6. But Fortnite. So Fortnite, GTA 6. I don't know. What would you even call that? Fortnite Theft Auto? F FTA 6? I don't even know. But it's crazy that we got GTA 6 and Fortnite officially before GTA 6. So, I mean, that's crazy. You know? It's Fortnite's very own GTA 6 inspired themed uh, map. So it's crazy. The switch up is crazy. We go from Simpsons to Springfield to GTA Fortnite GTA 6 in LA, but it's like it's Battlewood. So what would you call this? What would you call it? Well, instead of Los Angeles, what is it called? Fort Angeles? I don't know, bro, but it's funny. I love it. We got our own GTA 6, and I want to see how close it is. You could even see like the just like the way they did the trailer is literally just like they did GTA 6. Like go back and watch it if you're not even if you forgot if it's been that long in your mind that you forgot the GTA 6 trailer. But it's basically the GTA 6 trailer in the same format and the way they did it. You know, it's perfect. So I guess maybe even Fortnite is impatient with waiting on GTA 6. That they, you know what, we're just gonna make, we're gonna make Chapter 7 Season 1 just GTA 6. I love it. You gotta love Epic, bro. You gotta love them. And there was something else about that the video that I missed. Oh, basically the way they woke up and they were all the way they woke up is like they all blacked out or something like they can't remember what they did. Bro, I didn't even think about that when I seen it from the live event. I wasn't even thinking about it until people said it. Basically it's the hangover. It's the hangover, but in Fortnite, the Fortnite hangover. And like Jones is missing a tooth. It just that's straight from Hangover. What's the guy? I can't remember the guy with the glasses. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the guy that got knocked out by Mike Tyson. I love it. It just that's I guess that was supposed to be Jonesy, and Meowscles had like the wolf on his forehead. I love it. It's straight out of a Hangover. So if you guys haven't seen the Hangover movie, you absolutely have to see it now because they referenced it and it's been a while. I'm pretty sure it's been a while since a lot of us seen that movie, and it's definitely been a while since I've seen it. So I don't know. I gotta see that movie. They got sequels too, but I don't know. It's nothing like the first one. The first one is definitely the best. That one was peak. Um, Yeah, I want to also get into this reading because I'm so curious about this wingsuit. They said that we have a flying mechanic now with this wingsuit, and it's making me wonder what kind of flying is it gonna be, bro? Because we already have gliders, quote unquote. We already have, this is the normal glider. So is it gonna be like true flying mechanic? Are we gonna have a way to stay in the air? For longer, just kind of fly around? Is it going to be like basically Just Cause 3, Just Cause 4 type wingsuit flying, you know what I mean? Or is it going to be just like basically a better upgraded glider? So you can just glide for longer. So I guess that's what we'll have to find out. Let's read what it says. Uh, Pacific Break is here. Glide into battle with the new wingsuit. Stay in the game longer with the self-revive device. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, I did hear that in the leaks as well. There's a lot of links that I didn't see, so I was trying to avoid most of the spoilers, most of the good stuff. I did see a bit of the. Well, we all seen the battle pass. You can see the characters from the very beginning because it just kind of throws it in your face, cause splat, just like that. So I mean, couldn't help that. But I mean, so we did see Martin McFly is in the battle pass, which I already knew because I seen some of that from Twitter that was confirming it that Martin McFly is in the battle pass, and I kind of freaked out right then and there because I full on thought that it was gonna be the item shop. They also confirmed Doc Brown. So I'm ecstatic. I'm over the limit. I'm over myself right now with how excited I am because we're getting that. I think Doc Brown could be item shop though. That one might be item shop, or he could be the secret skin. You know, who knows? You know, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy. That's even better that we got Marty McFly and the Battle Pass because they easily could have just thrown that both of them in the item shop and just put like a huge amount of money for it. Like I don't know, made just both of them together and make it like 3,800 or 4,000 or something crazy. They could do it, and because they know they can get away with it because they know we're gonna get it anyway because we love it so much. I hate when they do that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But they know it. They know it though. You know, because they know we're gonna get it anyway because we love it. We've been waiting for that for forever. And the DeLorean, come on, bro. But they were nice enough to add it to the battle pings, so there absolutely is no room for complaints. No room for complaints. It's already peak. It's already the peakest of peak. This might be the best season, and who knows, the best chapter we've ever had. So that being said, let's continue reading before because I'm going off. This is why I'm saying this is the review video. This is part one, the review, because there's a lot to say, man. We're getting a heck of a lot today, so I'm ready for it. So where was I? Longer with self-revive device. Yeah, the self-revive. So I didn't know that we were getting a self-revive, but I'm gonna assume that's still gonna be for like duos, trios, squads, and not solos because it wouldn't make sense to have it in solos because you won't be knocked in solo. You just die. You're not on your knees. You just die, man. So like yeah, so it's only when you're with others is when you're gonna be knocked. So it makes sense. So but now you don't have to wait around to sit there twiddling your thumbs right there on your knees, crawling around like a little baby. Now you can actually revive yourself if you have one of those devices. And I've been wanting that so long. Like, I hate the feeling of being helpless. You have to just sit there. And, most likely all of the rest of your team is going to get clocked. So, like, it's a small chance that somebody's going to come and get you. Like, no, you're all just probably going to get clapped, bro. You're all done. You got to load back to the lobby. Crap. So now we can get ourselves up. We don't have to lean on so much of our partners. We can depend on ourselves more. And I like that, Yeah. Nobody you can depend on the most other than yourself, man. You got to be able to have that self-trust. But anywho, drivable reboot vans. I heard about that, and I seen a little snippet of it from Twitter. That it was from I don't know. It's like a different language, like Spanish or something. I don't know, but it was showing a van, and I just at first when I saw it, it just looked like a normal van. I wasn't paying attention, but it was the actual reboot van. But it was like an emergency vehicle, almost like an ambulance or a police vehicle, because it had sirens, just like an emergency service vehicle would. And it was going, it was going off. And it was very interesting. They threw the downed teammate into the back, and it was like reviving them automatically. That's interesting. So you can revive your teammates on the go. I like that. But there was some few concerns about that. Like for one, the back of it was just open. There was no closing. There was no doors in the back. So I feel like any enemy could just shoot them while they're trying to be revived, when they're trying to be rebooted. So how does that work? They could just be shot from the back. They got no protection, And also with all that noise, like, wouldn't that be just alerting everyone? I guess that's supposed to be the point. There got to be some kind of catch or something. Maybe it's also going to be visible on the map, or it shouldn't be. Like it should just be audible, and that's it. Because when we rebooted people all of this time, it didn't show on the map. We would just hear it. It would go that that reboot noise. I can't do it. Don't laugh at me. But it was basically that. So instead of that, it's gonna be just the beep boop beep boop. So yeah, you get the idea. And new movement options while downed also mixed up your strats with new rift anomaly mid match modifiers. I wonder what those new movements while you're downed is, because that's exactly I kid you not. I was literally just thinking about all this because I've been downed a lot because the last season was something crazy next level with the sweats, man. I'm not even gonna talk about it because that'll add a whole nother hour to this. But man, it was rough. I've been playing with friends and it's been rough, man. It's been really rough with all those sweats. We ain't nobody trying to win no FNCS, bro. Nobody's trying to win no money, bro. We're just trying to have fun. And all of these, I don't know, these tryhard sweats are just coming out of the woodwork, man. Just let us have our fun, bro. It's just a game, bro. It ain't life and death. Come on, bro. Chill out. But it's been crazy. So, yeah, I've been downed a lot. So I've been just thinking about, man, I wish there was more that we could do while we're down. I could just open a door, close a door, pick up some things, maybe open a chest. But that's it. I can't do anything useful while I'm down. I want to be able to still have that option to do something, maybe have some more movement, maybe even be helpful to other teammates while I'm still down, you know? And so hopefully we can get that. Hopefully we already have that, or maybe we can get that in the future. Okay, I wonder what this video is. If it's the same thing, then I'll skip it. I'll go off of it. Let's see what this is. Marty McFly! And that's the Kill Bill girl. I don't know what's her name. The Bride? I don't know, bro. Like I said, I haven't seen. There it is. There's the reboot. Reboot on the go, bro. There's the self-revive. That is crazy. Who are these people? I don't know. It's always got to be some kind of big mountain. I don't know why. But yeah, that was the video it started off with. But I don't know. I like the ideas of a lot of these new things that we've been kind of wanting for a long time, you know? So I really like that. And I noticed that this is some kind of hot air balloon. Is that another thing that we got, like, that's new? Like, what is that coming from? All right, let's see what this is. Chapter 7, Pacific Break. Chapter 7, Pacific Break kicks off a new era for Fortnite Battle Royale story, where the greatest stories are told. The Golden Coast, switch up your strats with new mechanics like simple build and self-revive. Wait a minute. Didn't we already have simple build? Didn't we already have that? Like the easier build, right? Where you could just press one option to like turn the build into like whatever the different thing is. Didn't we already basically have that? Or is this some kind of other simple build? I don't know. I'm confused about the builds. Like I've said, I don't do builds, bro. It's just been zero builds ever since they gave us zero builds. And for the very first time, it was zero builds, and I fell in love. Like that was my new mode. That was my new main. That was for me. I just can't get with the builds, bro. I just can't get with it. It ain't for me. All of the spam builds, people just spam their buttons and just spam the buttons, and like I got my controller that I don't want to blink, bro. It's already It's already getting stick drift. I've already got stick drift. This is my only available working controller. I don't want to beat up all of my equipment here to try so hard that I'm like busting the keys out because of these stupid the spam builds. You do one shot and then boom, there's an instant castle. There's an instant ding fortress that they build up into the sky to the very limit. Nobody got time for that. I just want to shoot the guy. Okay, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people who agrees with me. All right, so with that, but I digress. In self-revive, take to the air with the wingsuit and choose your own unlock path in the revamped battle pass. So that's another thing. They've changed the UI completely with the battle pass. That's what I've seen a little bit of, and it also looks like we've got the new. I saw some kind of emote thing. No way, bro. Did they add that too? I guess they were waiting for the new chapter to give us. Remember, you guys, didn't you hear about the new emote UI that we're gonna have in game, where it's gonna change the emote wheel completely, and we'll be able to select our emotes from the lobby while we're still in game, in match. Like, I remember hearing about that. I thought we were going to get it like last season, but no, I guess they were saving that for this season, for the new chapter. So that's even better, you know? And I'm not, wait, what video is this? Really quick. Which one is this? Is this the same thing? Yeah, this is the same video. Yeah. That's what we say. That's basically Hangover, and they're in the van. So I guess you can like normal people can be in the van too. Yeah, so normal players can be in the van too, not only the downed ones. But also, you see what I mean? The back of it is just like open and exposed. Like anybody can just shoot you up, you know? And also, is the van truly like armored? Is it heavily armored? Is it armored just like the armored truck from the high season? Is it armored like that, or armored even more so than that? Like even more tougher, durable than that? Or is it completely bulletproof? Or can it be damaged and then exploded completely and destroyed? Because the reboot van has never been able to be damaged before. So now it's drivable. You know, there's something that's going to have to change about that. So that's going to be the things that I would like to find out. Also, you can see Marty in the back. We saw Marty step on his hoverboard. That was amazing. That means that there's got to mean that are we gonna have a hoverboard, mythic or something like that? We can easily have it because we had a hoverboard, a Fortnite hoverboard already. So now we can have the official Back to the Future hoverboard. Yes, 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 please, yes, please. Back in time. Going back in time. Oh, I'm so ready, bro. The battle bus is down. Oh no. Let's read. The Dark Voyager destroyed the battle bus. OG, Reload, Ranked, and Blitz Royale are offline. But they'll be back on the scene December 4th. Okay, so we do have an official date. December 4th. OG will be offline until December 11th when OG Season 7 arrives. OG Season 7. So that would be Chapter 1, Season 7, right? We're still in the Chapter 1s with OG, right? So yeah, that would be... So what happens after it's done with the original seasons to where it ended officially originally? Will it? I heard that they're just gonna continue with like chapter one with like season that hasn't been released, and just make up new ones. And so it'll just. So does that mean OG is just gonna be chapter one forever, and they'll just have a chapter 50, like chapter one, like season 15, season 20, season 30. Like I don't understand that. Why can't they just give us chapter two, bro? Because that was my personal favorite. But like not everybody. I mean, I know a lot of people. A lot of just hear me out. Hear me out. Don't click off just yet. Listen to me, darn it. Like I know a lot of people love the chapter ones, but there's a lot of us who also love the chapter twos. That was a lot of our beginnings too. That we consider that OG too, bro. So I would love for it to be a chapter two OG or something like that at some point. And there was a lot of seasons that I've missed as well, but which I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you that missed seasons in chapter two, like the Deadpool season, the OG Deadpool season. I still beat myself up about that because I didn't get the chance to play. I don't even remember when it was or where I was because like I would have definitely been playing that if I know you could get Deadpool. Like, Marvel is my thing. Hello, that's what got me started. And then into Fortnite. That was my very first battle pass, was the Marvel season. The OG one, where we had Storm and Wolverine and all of those OG skins. That was my very first battle pass, okay? That's what got me started. So I would have absolutely played the one where you got Deadpool. And I don't even remember where it was, when it was, how did you get him? I don't know. Was it the same season? I didn't hear anything about it. I don't know what happened. And I hate that. I hate it so much. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe they can at some point we'll get a chapter two. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I got so I got so carried away there. I unplugged the mic. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I want. I just want OG Temple. But I guess it will be a remix version of him. But just a non-cell shaded Deadpool. That looks just like the first one. You know? I don't know. But anywho, so yeah, there's that. So the battle bus is going to be down, and so what I've seen instead, it's gonna be a tsunami or something. We're gonna be surfing the wave, and that's gonna be interesting because how it's gonna work. I mean, it's gonna be on the edge of the map, obviously. So, I mean, are we gonna be able to go all the way to any part of the map? It doesn't look like it. Maybe only somewhere on the edge of the map, which means we might not be able to go on the other side of the map anymore unless we just happen to be on that side already. So we will also might not be able to go to the middle of the map anymore either. So I don't know how that's going to play out. I guess we're going to have to find that out. Um, is there anything else? Lisa is here. No idea who the heck that is. Global superstar Lisa hits the festival stage. Unleash your inner rock star with the Starlux music and check out the item shop for more Lisa outfits. Okay, so that's more of the festival stuff. That's good. They're still going to getting that going. Still doing their festival thing. But was it one? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the quests. Right, the quests. We're gonna get to the battle pass. 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 And just a moment. Just a moment. Hold your horses. Don't get your panties in a bunch. uh, oh, so we can see the new. Wait, is this the new map? It looks tiny, bro. It's got to be bigger than the Simpsons season, right? Why is it? I don't know, bro. Maybe just how it looks from this. What is the size of it? Like because the one before this, the season before the Simpsons season, that map was a big map, bro. That was a big map. I think that was low key the biggest map that we've had so far. So, how does this compare in size to that? That's what I don't know. Because it looks kind of low key just the same similar size as the Simpsons season. I don't know, bro. Or maybe just a little bigger. Just a little bigger. I don't know. Or maybe it's just the way it's just smaller on the screen. So maybe it's just making it look that way. I don't know. But you see all the sand? It takes up like almost half of the length with that sand biome here. This POI. It's a lot of sand. It's a lot of there's like different POIs within the sand POI. That's crazy. It's gonna be this big giant deserty area. So I guess maybe it is bigger than what it looks like. It's just the scale comparisons, the scaling of it makes it look small. But yeah. And that's crazy. I heard that we've seen that we got some kind of water park. It's so crazy to me. We just had uh, Simpsons season with Springfield, and we just go from that straight to like Fortnite LA with water parks and like it's so crazy. The switch up is insane. Um, so what is this? What am I on? Battle bus? Wait, battle pass? Wait, what? It's one for battle pass and bro. I am tripping. Okay, so battle bus and battle pass. That is so confusing. At first, wait, no shot. That's Ghost. Is that, bro? Is that Ghost Rider? Dark Voyager. Who? That's not Ghost Rider. Who the heck is this? Burning Voyager? I don't know who that is. Got my hopes up. I'm thinking we got a new Ghost Rider, bro. Bro, I was about to say, don't get my hopes up like that. I'm still upset by the last one that we got, this stupid mashup, that stupid burger with the giant tongue sticking out, instead of the real Ghost Rider. It was a gotcha, basically a tease version of the Robbie Reyes. Instead of Robbie Reyes, it's just a burger instead. I don't want that. I want Robbie Reyes. I love that Ghost Rider. I love Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. He looks sick, bro. That would have been epic. That would have been wonderful, man. That would have been amazing. Anywho, what is this? This guy. Who is this guy? I guess he's supposed to be like some kind of. I see him as like some kind of Bruce Lee wannabe, because he's got the shun off. He's got the nunchucks, and the style of the way he's like sort of acting here is like he's trying to be similar to Bruce Lee. It's like you're trying to be like Bruce Lee. I mean, there's only one Bruce Lee, bro. R.I.P. to the goat. There's only one Bruce Lee, bro. You ain't like Bruce Lee, bro. But come on, bro. But I mean, he's alright, I guess, for a Fortnite original skin, because I mean, I'm gonna assume that that's the. Wait, did we get nunchucks before as a pickaxe? Yeah, I think we did with the TMNT. Right. The TMNT. There's that. Okay, so I gotta move it along here. I gotta move it along. So I gotta get to the battle pass and do my full review of. We're gonna. There's a lot of these locations, but Lottie Landing, Painted Palms. These names, bro. These Fortnite names for these POIs, bro. They just okay. I don't get why this part is not grayed out. Why is this? Why are these not grayed out? Because I obviously haven't played a single match yet, so I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna do the quest on my own time. And I'll be. But I mean, if you guys are having like some serious trouble with like any of the quests, just let me know in the comments down below with whatever specific quest you're having, and maybe I'll do what I can to help you out with that. But I got to move this along. We got to keep it trucking. Search containers to find and collect bus parts. I did not track that. Don't know how it got tracked. Complete bus quest. What is a little news van? Oh, speaking of news, that was another thing straight from GTA 6. Did you see the helicopter feed, the news feed? No way. No way. They're literally trying to they're copying, bro. We literally got GTA 6, bro. I'm telling you, it's straight from GTA 5, GTA 6 with the news helicopter and everything. But I doubt it's gonna be like GTA 6 for real. Like actually having live feed, live news feed somewhere on the other side of the map. There's an actual live helicopter recording your feed. I don't think it's gonna be actually like that. Probably whatever GTA 5 had. I don't know, but I mean, maybe have some helicopter or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But that's what we saw in the video. So that's straight from GTA 6, man. Almost every detail except without the you know the the interesting, the unique women that we saw in the GTA 6 trailer. I'm just going to use the word unique. The unique women that we saw, and the unique locations that we saw that has a lot of the unique women there. You know what I mean? So, and then the less of that. It's family friendly. But anywho, um, but anywho, let's get on with this battle pass, man. Um, so apparently, how this goes is that it's no longer in order. I watched a little bit of Tabor Hill's video. I've seen a little bit of his so far. I didn't want too much of it spoiled because there's a lot of spoilers, right? I'm trying not to have it spoiled. So, but shout out to my friend and the best, one of the best creators in the world, Tabor Hill. Is always helping people. That guy is amazing. So shout out to that guy. Absolutely going to be using his code in just a moment here when I unlock this battle pass. By the way, but according to him, the way this works is that you no longer have to unlock things in order. And so now you just click on a specific character that's within that battle pass in any order that you want. And that's the one that you can start working on, starting with that character. And I guess it'll unlock, as it says, requires level 5 to unlock. And once you get to level 5, you'll be able to go to any one of these, just like this guy, and you can start working on his specifically, and it'll just be the pages for this guy specifically. Or if you want to go straight to Marty McFly, the man himself, you can go straight to his. So that's crazy. That's interesting. You can go in any order that you want for the first time ever. You don't have to, because even though you can unlock most of the rewards previously, in any order, it's still, it will still be an order from page to the characters. To each character, it have to be the first character, and then the next character, and then the next character. But the individual little rewards before the character was in any order, but you still would have to ultimately be in order. You know what I mean? But in this case, it's literally whatever you choose, except for this guy. He's the very last one. He's essentially the tier 100. He's the final boss, I guess. Is he literally? The post? Is this the bad guy? Is this the bad guy? I don't know. This weird space astronaut guy. I don't know. This cube guy. I don't know. Space cube. The space cube guy. I'm just gonna call him space cube guy. And we got a new golden cube. So I guess. Wait, is this going to be like we're going to have the different color cube every chapter? Is that kind of how it's going to be? Like, I don't know. We have the red. We went from the purple to the red purple to the blue to the red to now we have the yellow. Yeah. And I guess what's the next one going to be? Green, pink. I don't know. There's no more colors. I'm running out of colors here. But anyway. So I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what to expect from this story. So this is something that we have to find out. But yeah, you have to be level 85 for this guy. I don't know what to think about this. pretty interesting emote there, and he clearly can fly somehow too. Um, his skin though, his outfit, it's basically giving what's the skin I'm thinking of? There's a skin I'm thinking of that looks just like this. It's black and it has these yellow streaks through it. I think it's something from OG. I don't know. Guys, help me out here. You see me struggling here. Help me out. What am I thinking of? I can't think of it. It's something so familiar. It's right there on the tip of my tongue, but I don't know the name of it. But it looks just like that. But also combined with the astronaut chimp, that chimp astronaut. You know what I'm talking about? It's the monkey, the cool monkey with the glasses. Monkey. He had his own music and everything. You know, I sound like a moron, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. You know what I'm talking about. But anywho, it's like a combination of both of those, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. Not bad. Not bad. But I wonder why is he oh, okay. So this is okay, well, there you go. This is the guy that I thought was the the Ghost Rider. Definitely not Ghost Rider. What is that? Wait, is he made of cubes? What is this guy? Okay, now this is weird. This guy looks weird. Is that how he looks? That's weird. Why do you see a cube inside of his helmet, though? When it's just a skull. And it's not even a full skull. Where's his mouth? Like, where's the bottom of his skeleton mouth? His jaw or whatever. Where's his teeth? Where's his jawbone? Where's the rest of him? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. What do you guys think of this skin? Does he have some kind of built-in emote that transforms him into this? I don't know. That's his glider. Okay. And that's his back bling. Okay. It's a 3D cube. I thought it was a 2D cube at first. I was like, is that a 2D cube? No, 3D. Okay. I mean, he's very much centered around this cube, and I don't know why, but it's just like cube, everything cube with this guy. I thought this might have been his traversal emote, but I guess not. But it's cool the way he's doing this, though. It's cool. It is cool. But I mean, I would have liked him to have some kind of transformation emote. But other than that, oh, he does have a different style. Oh, now he's blue. Oh, just like the blue cube. But what isn't that the Blevin? What was the blue cube called? Blevin? I think it's Blevin, right? Blevin. I think it's Blevin. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the blue cube, I remember the blue cube. That's not bad. That looks, I don't know. Do you guys think that looks better? Does that look better, or is it about the same? Or is it worse? I don't know. You guys let me know. How do you switch the characters? Okay, you can switch the characters from here. That's good. Hers is already unlocked, right? Because the other one says they're locked. Or maybe you can still unlock them. Like I said, at any time. Yeah. But hers is just automatically unlocked. I think that's what that is. Yeah. So the bride, that is what she's called. Is that her name? I don't think that's her actual name. That's just maybe it's her hero name. I told you I haven't seen that movie. I don't think. I don't remember. When did that movie come out? What's the name of it? Kill Bill? I don't remember seeing the movie. I don't remember. Must have been a long time ago. Jesus Christ. What do you have against llamas? My goodness. I don't need to see it again. No, thank you. Here's the full screen ahead here. Okay, that is cool. As I mean, I've heard that girl with the pigtails is supposed to be her sister. Um, I don't know why she have her hair in random pigtails like that. Is she trying to be like? It looked like she's trying to be like Harley Quinn so bad, but you're not Harley Quinn, so I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, anywho, whatever they're doing, they're making a lot of noise and it's hurting Peely's ears. There, Peely's ears. Does he have ears? I don't know. Okay, moving on. We got to move on here. Okay, I like the weapon wrap. Is it reactive at all, any kind of way, shape, or form? No, I don't. Animated? No. View compatibility? What does that mean? Not all items work in all experiences. Bright color wrap works with Battle Royale. Okay, so that's just okay. It lets you see what it's available in or something like that. Okay. Well, it matches her. That's for sure. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hello. So it is reactive. Sometimes you see, sometimes they don't show, they don't tell you. View wrap, view cycle model. Okay, view wrap. Try on. Uh, how is it reactive? It just changed on its own when I happened to turn it on this side. So don't know. Okay, we gotta keep on trucking. We gotta keep on trucking. Keep on trucking it along here. Um, I get easily distracted. Wait, can you like? Okay, so this is the spray. Goodness, why is her eye so pink? Like not even her pupils, but the white part. What do you call the white part? The cornelus, the corneus, the cornelus, cornelus. I heard it from the episode of SpongeBob. You remember with the his yeah he had those cleats and the bodyguards his bodyguards eye sockets is stuck in your corneas or something he said. So maybe that's what it's called. I don't know, but it's pink. It's very pink. But I like the art. It looks very good. It looks very good. People who are a big fan of hers or it's like this movie franchise, I assume that they are eating very well here as well. So yeah, this is cool to see. I acknowledge that I've seen her before, but like I said, I just haven't really gotten into the movie. I haven't really sat down and watched the movie in its entirety. Even if I've seen it at some point, it's probably just part of it. I don't know, but if you guys recommend it to me, then maybe I'll check it out. But you guys got to let me know because if nobody lets me know, then I assume that nobody then it's maybe not so good, and then I'm not gonna watch it. So I'm only gonna watch it if you guys you gotta recommend it to me. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. That's really cool. That's the motorcycle, isn't that the motorcycle that she rides on? So that's really cool for her glider. But what's not cool is that how the gliders work. It's gonna be hanging from it, or in this case, I don't see no bars at the bottom, so you're probably just gonna be surfing on it. That's another thing that they need to change. We're on a brand new chapter. Come on, Epic. Why can't you change your rules? Let us finally ride on the gliders, the motorcycle gliders. Let us ride on top of them, like a motorcycle, and not just like surfing on it like a surfboard. Come on, Epic. That would be so wonderful. Also, for the fact that us who has the Ghost Rider skin, I want him to ride on the motorcycle, not just hang from it and not surfing on it. But that's just me. Anywho, Snake with a sword. That's a cool art style there. It's clearly referencing something. I do not know what. Got another loading screen here. Full screen ahead. Okay, that's the one we've seen from something. I forget already, but I can't go over that Marty McFly, bro. I also I gotta wrap this up. I gotta get moving. I gotta get moving. It's a sword, and this is the emoticon. Oh wait, she has a different outfit on. There's a V-Bot. Oh, what outfit is this? Beatrix Kiddo? Who's that? What's that name? Is that her name? Beatrix Kiddo. Is that her name? I'm guessing that. Look at the detail. You see it. You can even see a little bit of pigmentation. Wait, is this UEFN, the UE that they were talking about, the new physics engine or something like that? Can't be, can it? Because the graphics looks different. I swear, bro. You can even see a little bit of pigmentation in the skin. That was not a thing before, bro. You don't call me crazy. I'm not crazy, bro. I swear that wasn't a thing. All the skins look plastic, like dolls before, like action figures. The hair did not look like hair. It looked more like just like plastic, like like action figure hair. Like it wouldn't even have very much physics to it, like made of rubber. But this looks more like hair. You can even see some single strands there in the middle on the forehead, bro. It's got to be that new engine, that new physics engine or something. It's got to be because I know it when I saw Marty McFly. When I saw him, I was like, bro, like they must have locked in because sheesh, that looks so real. That looks so realistic. That looks just like him. But no, I think it's also because of the physics engine, bro. I did not see that coming. Okay, but this is long enough as it is. I got to wrap this up. I really got to wrap this up. So loading the screen, don't look too bad. I have no idea what this skin is. Another made-up skin, I guess. Is this another pop diva with all these pop diva skins, bro? We just had that in the last battle pass, wasn't it? Or was it the one before that? Not the last one. That was the Simpsons, but the one before that. It was a pop diva, something like this, and she was like rich or famous or a popular singer, pop star. I don't know, but it was something like that. I don't know. Do they have like something different, like a male pop star, but not like a looking like thing, but maybe more of like a something out of NSYNC or maybe a Backstreet Boys. I'm not sure. That's the old bands, but that's the ones that I can think of by in my head. I can't really think of very many. I don't keep up with a lot of music or boy bands or whatever the kids are listening to these days. Makes me sound like an old fart. But I don't know. Change it up. And so this one is just a. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is a traversal. Why can't I see the description? Surf's Up King. I guess that is the description, but it doesn't say traversal. I'm pretty sure this looks like a traversal. So we got a surfing lion. Before we had a tiger, and it was like a mafia boss or something like that, a rich mafia boss with his own mansion. And this one is a lion, and he's just like all chill and just like cowabunga, dude. Okay, well, well, it's very similar to the there was one of the Meowscles. And he had like a beach outfit, like a swimming trunks or something like that. He looked a lot like this, basically. But so it's just like that, except this one is a lion. I mean, it fits though with his hair. That's his mane, and that's what is his actual hair, because he's more like humanoid. This one is, so it's quite interesting. But I don't see him being very fearsome, very fierce, very roar, like "Arr," I don't think he has any roaring emotes. He just got surfing, because he's a cool dude. He's a surfing dude. We're almost out of time. Okay, let's go. Oh, here's the Bruce Lee wannabe guy. Okay, this is definitely a reskin. I've seen gliders like this before. I don't know what the heck type of glider it is, but some kind of repurposed motorcycle hover thing. I don't know. And there's the nunchucks. Listen, yeah, listen. How it sounds. Wait. Oop. Yep, this is definitely some kind of and I guess it's inspired by Bruce Lee. Even have the Bruce Lee jacket. Didn't he have something like that on too? Yeah, this is definitely heavily inspired by Bruce Lee. Obviously, by the making him shirtless and having the same like sort of style, but more like I don't know, like a modern take on it or something like that. But I mean, you gotta see this guy's skill. We gotta see his skill. Like, I don't know. It still ain't no Bruce Lee, but we're gonna see. He can probably fight though. But I mean, there's that. Reload was reload. Why is that there? What does reload have to do with anything? I don't know. Okay, next. Another surfer. An orange girl. Why is she orange? Is that she's been in the sun? That's how long she's been in the sun that she's turned orange? That's very orange. Okay. Orange girl. She's a surfer. Her name is Karina. Okay. What does the description say? Everything's a mystery. These descriptions are so short for all of them. Okay. A cat. This is. Wait, didn't we already got something like this already too? We had a cat. This is like a cat drone thing. We had something. I swear we had something just like this already. So that's another reskin there. She's cat themed. I'm gonna assume because of the. Well, most of the stuff is cat themed. They're always going with cats, like cat themed skins. You know, a lot of cats. Okay, and here he is, the one we've been waiting for, Marty McFly. There he is, my boy. Oh no way! They gave us no shot. They gave us the future shoes. Wait, where's the board coming from? So wait, is this an emote? Wait, that's not his actual kicks? I thought these were the kicks. Okay, so the board just is featured, but that's not. We don't. Oh, I want a traversal emote where we can ride on the board, bro. Come on, Epic. Why you tease us like this? I can't see it. Where's the? Wait, do we? Oh, we do. It is the kicks. It is the kicks, right? It says kicks. When you go to it, it says kicks. This said kicks. Wait, no. No. Go back to it. Where am I? Oh, it's going to take some getting used to. Oh, it's going to take some getting used to. Oh, I don't like it. I gotta warm up to it. I'm trying to go to this. There we go. It didn't let me see it. So is kicks and an emote? Maybe it's like a traversal emote for your feet. I don't know. Great Scott! I love that. Oh, we're eating. I'm out of time. It took a whole full hour of my review, bro, because that's how much we're eating. This is how much that we're getting, that I just can't squeeze all of this into like a measly 20, 30 minutes, bro. I cannot, bro. It's too good. You're out of time. There you go, right there. Roll credits. Roll the credits. I'm literally out of time. Look at that. Full screen ahead really quick. We're getting Doc Brown, and that's the skin. Look what you see what I said? Look how they locked in. How did they lock in so much? Look at it. I want all of you to look at it. All right, guys, I'm out of time. I'll see you guys in part 2. I'm literally out of time. I'll see you guys in part 2. See you guys there.